Good afternoon, Secretary. Thank you for being here. My first question is around Solar for Schools. So last year's budget included $25 million for the Solar for Schools program. I know the program had a multitude of supporters from labor groups, environmental and educational groups, as well as faith-based groups. Could you talk about the demand you've seen for the program as we look for another $25 million investment in the program for this year's budget?
Yeah, thank you, Rep. In total, we've received 88 applications requesting a total of, interestingly, $88 million, almost on the dot.
Wow.
I will say this is an unvetted amount of requests. So we haven't, like our team has not gone through and qualified eligibility, but clearly, well over 3x the available funds, and we'll be pleased to move these dollars out, once we assess these applications.
Okay, thank you. Second question is, regarding housing rehabilitation, we have $50 million proposed. Could you explain how the program will be implemented, and will legislation be required?
Yeah, thanks for the question. As I was saying to Rep. Mastella, we've learned a lot here on how we build out programs that make sense. So our sense is that building on lessons from whole home repair, but really starting afresh here, we want to make grants to county and local orgs to sub-grant out to households funds to enable folks to stay in their homes. I think we're open to and welcome a conversation with the legislature on whether this would be block granted or performance-based. At the $50 million level, block granting across the whole Commonwealth could be difficult. We believe that at the $50 million level, based on a sort of rough average of cost per renovation, we could serve about 2,500 households a year, which is important. The average cost as just a context setter for whole home repair for an existing intervention was about $18,750. So that's our thinking. As to whether legislation is required, I think as in the past whole home repair program, it could move forward through the budget process solely, but I think we'd welcome a conversation about legislation as well.
Okay. Thank you so much.
Thanks.